Hey guys! Good afternoon! Thanks for joining. Hi! How you doing? It's super windy here in Hollywood. My funny pillow's falling. It's very windy, so I apologize for the wind. Suddenly it's very quiet, but it's going to be very windy. How is everyone doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm just drinking water and my electrolytes today. I'm testing the City Lips that Sherry at Graceful Beauty is into. I got some. She's got a cool discount for you as well. City Lips. It's I thought it was gonna be a little more like almost like a chapsticky, like a moisturizer, a little bit, but it's more like it's lip gloss. I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, I don't like the petroleum in it, but I do like it's got hyaluronic acid and it doesn't sting. Although I think I could use a little more little sting, not a sting, but like a little gingery, I don't know. Anyways, I like it, and I like that Sherry has a discount, so you guys could always go to her website, her channel. I think it's Graceful Beauty 15 or something like that. But I also got the City Beauty is where it is, but City Lips I also got their lash serum. What is it called? City Lash, I think. Hey Rachel, how are you, darling? Thanks for joining. I'm talking about City Beauty, and I would like to get a plumper that isn't with petroleum and stuff. But anyways, if you're interested in this, Graceful Beauty's got a discount code. I think you just have to, if you go on her channel, you just search City Lips. She's got a review and stuff. Anyways, City Lash. I'm testing their lash serum. I can't get Revitalash in California. I have to like send it to somebody else, or because they don't ship here because California rules. Because I guess Revitalash, there's some thing in there that is California doesn't allow, which could be a little scary. Hi, Izazo. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. As always, thanks for joining, guys. Cheers. So this week is a little crazy. It's been all wedding preparation in my life. Thank you. So this week, though, my mother, cheers. My mom is coming to town, so I'm hoping on Thursday we can do a live and she can show me her. Hey, Jason. Hi. Maybe she'll be willing to show us her exercises, her facial exercises. Hi, Lena. I plan on making an order tomorrow before heading to Europe. What should I order from Good Stuff? Good Face Stuff. Well, everyone's really into. Thank you, Adrienne. Thank you. Secrets. Well, what is our secrets? Yes. What more secrets should we do? Thanks, Sheila. Who's getting married? I am. I'm getting married this weekend. We're getting married at the courthouse. But my mother's coming to town, and I hope that she can do some facial exercises. Please try the Vicky Slow Age products. Vicky Slow Age. I will look those up. And with these, you should definitely try the Bright Mask, unless you're not into exfoliation. Thank you, Zazo. Bright Mask, you got to check out our reviews. Is resurfacing, so it tingles, and it's got enzymes and acids that will resurface your face, but it really is amazing. You can also get a sample of it. Thank you. Glow and Plush. Yes, I want to get like a small sizes. That's in the works. I mean, we're trying to make it happen. It'd be nice to have a little trial size, pardon me, bumped the camera, of our stuff. I agree. And Lucid is our best seller, as it turns out. Might be because it's a smaller bottle, but hey, Candace! Thank you! It's kind of we're just making it happen. So, anyways, my mom's coming to town tonight, and hopefully Thursday we can do, because I didn't do a video this week because I'm so crazed with the wedding. I'm hoping she can show us facial exercises that I learned from her and that she does. So we'll see if she'll be willing to. I gotta get her at least on. It would be just, I hope that happens. Hi, Sonia. Greetings. So since someone asked what we should get from the brand, I also think you should try the Lux Nourishing Beauty Oil. Anytime I have an opportunity to discuss the brand, in our lives here. I have to take it because that's what we're doing. We're selling good face stuff. So Lux Nourishing Beauty Oil, the reason why you got married at the courthouse as well. Oh, yes, I agree with that. Exactly, Candace. Good afternoon, Leslie. Do they have something for the nose to mouth area? Nose to mouth area? What's the subject of this video today? I am discussing that I hope I can get my mother to do facial exercises on Thursday. And I'm also discussing that I didn't do a video. Why did you start facial exercises? When? And hello, congratulations. What is the name of the skincare line, and is it good? Yes, it's exactly for mature skin and hyperpigmentation. It's good face stuff. There's links in the description. And we do ship to Europe. And you should do the Lux and the Bright. I mean, at least that's what I would get. Beginning to add good face stuff on Instagram. Yes! Yeah, we have been a little lacking. So we've just been crazy with our wedding preparations. We're having a little gathering where people from my theater school are doing it's kind of a tradition where if anyone gets married from where I went to school in London, Messi! Yes! Definitely the Lux. Lux is my favorite. It smells so good. And it has 10% tetrahexyl desyl acetate. Hola! So they're going to put on a theater kind of skit. And every time we do one at somebody's wedding, people are like, oh my God, that is the most amazing play I've ever seen. Laser products. Laser, like laser. I've done laser. Yes. I have actually done laser twice. I bought a package maybe 10 years ago for hyperpigmentation and totally didn't work. What was the laser? It would like crust up, and then, I don't know, it wasn't a solution. Collagen lasers. That increase the collagen. You know, there's one, I've definitely, God, I gotta remember the name of it. But there's one that somebody was just in tears emailing. Funny how you can say it so quickly when at the start you could pronounce it. Yes. Very funny, isn't it? Yeah, well, good. I improve. I'm trying. But lasers, there's one laser that was, this person was just really messed up their skin. It was for, like, it basically increased the aging over and over again. THD acerbate is a good abbreviation. I gotta remember the name of it because I really don't think anyone should use it. It starts with a U. It's like it's not ultrasonic, maybe ultrasonic, but it's apparently like melts the fat, and she was just like, her skin was just like she was creating more sallows. And then I looked just on some forums and people were experiencing that a lot. So a little scary. Like, it was, you know, as advertised, it was to increase collagen production. But it had the complete opposite effect, and like her skin was getting more and more saggy, and she was like in her 20s, and it was just like it melted the connective tissue or something, and I was just like, that is a horror story. And I looked on, hey, plane is delayed. Hey, mom, I was just discussing how I'm hoping Thursday I can get you to show us facial exercises that you do. And really the best one, like I've learned from various people throughout, but people really like the one I learned from my mom, where she puts a ball in her mouth, and everyone's like, what are you putting in your mouth? You know, you could put various things in your mouth, but she puts a ball in her mouth, and I did a bottle in that one video, and you kind of move it side to side. That is the one that everyone likes the best, and you really feel it and firming. So I'm just going to try and convince my mom to do that. And since she's here right now at the airport, just a little coaxing. Don't have to say whether you come online on the video or not yet, but that's what I'm planning. Because I didn't do a video because we're all crazy with the wedding. There you go. What's going on? Any other questions? Ah, yes, good. Are you going on a honeymoon? Maybe not anytime soon. Hey, Aleida, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. We would like to. Everyone's like, spend all your money on you know, a vacation, a honeymoon. And that's just not in the, I want to. Like, maybe go to Spain. I have a Pilates client who's like, oh, there's really cheap tickets to Spain for like $300. It's like, what? That would be nice. Yeah, that's right. Not spending all the money on one day. Definitely not. Are you going to be making a lip plumper? You know, that would be awesome. I would like to make like, so I'm testing the City Lips from Graceful Beauty's discount. Graceful Beauty's got a discount for City Lips. And I thought it was going to be more, almost like a in between. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was going to be different than just a lip gloss, but it's got hyaluronic acid. I'm 39. I was like, I'm 40 in July. Where's my birthday? Yeah, it's because I'm tricking myself in my mind. I am mind over mattering, pretending I'm younger, and then it feels that way. But I would like to make a lip plumper without like the petroleum and the stuff and the bad stuff. That would be great. Lip plumper, Spain. Yes, that would be. Thank you, Jason. Stop. Breastfeeding and Heather are in Spain right now. She said the tickets were cheaper than coming. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, go in the off season. Not in the summer, but maybe like September or something when everyone goes back to work. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Well, it's good faith stuff. Good faith stuff. And hopefully we'll get my mom. I mean, I promised you guys. I was like, we've got to check out my mom when she comes into town. So she's flying here right now. She's at the airport. Right, Mom? To get the best skin possible. Yes, what was the one you... Well, Jason, I'll look at the one... Banana Man? 20? Oh. Oh. Sorry. I was reading your name as a question mark. 20? I'm 39. It's so cool that your mom watched it. Thanks. Sweet. So, Jason, I will check out that one brand you just mentioned to check into. But I'm not going to do collagen lasers. There's too many horror stories, and people have emailed me like desperate for their skin being ruined by certain things. I'm just sticking with the Dermastamp. I love the Dermastamp, and that really does work. Do you use Kirsten, like alpha keratin and beta keratin and retinol? Are you ceramides? Kirsten. I'm not sure what. I don't know what that is, but I do use retinol. I don't have retinol. I like the retinol because it's gentler. Hi from Turkey. Hi. I don't even try and pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but thank you for joining. I was like, please help. I'm a single mom. Oh dear. I would like to help you. I would like to help you. My mom was raised us singly. That's hard. I can't imagine. Do your facial exercises help double chins? It happened with age? Yeah, man. Hi from Scotland. I need view. Sorry, it's keratin. Keratin. You need views on your channel? Is that what you mean? Keratin, alpha keratin. Is that for hair that you've used? Keratin? Beta keratin. Oh, you're talking about... Yes. Well, there's a lot of that. Did you make lip thingy you put on? No, this is City Lips. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm missing something. This is City Lips. It has a cult following, and yes, vitamin A. There's a lot of products there. We use in our plush a lot of oils that are rich in beta keratin. Yes. Whoa! City Lips. What is the difference between the Dermastamp and versus microneedling? Very good. Well, I did a video on this a few weeks ago where I'm like, my new favorite thing. And what they do I have attitude? Okay, well, I will subscribe to you, Buzz. I'm going to try and finish the thought. It's going to be hard. So, Dermastamp. Dermastamps go straight in. Derma rolling has the potential to more tear your skin and do track marks. Like it's easier to possibly have micro tearing. While as the Dermastamp, which I believe it, goes straight in. Check out Dermastamp. Or there's one called the Banish, which is gold plated. It's 2.0. It's a wider one. Yes, BuzzFeeds. It's wider, so a lot of the BuzzFeeds is, I'm watching all these videos on derma stamping, and they look so painful all over your face, or just on problem areas. It's not painful. Like, that's when Graceful Beauty, when Sherry came on here and was talking about it, I was like, come on, it's not painful. It's not. This one is not. You feel it. It's kind of like, I mean, it's just a lot less painful than the derma roller. I mean, wait, what are you doing? The derma, it's not as long as some of the derma stamps are very small, and they're like for a particular, like, pitting scar or something. You would stick it right in there, and it would put on false eyelashes. Those are horrible to apply. I have a friend though that's gonna gonna put it on me. No, it doesn't really smell like much. It's mild, pleasant smell that I can't describe. Maybe a little vanilla-y. Sure, I'll try false eyelashes. Then we need to have some that. There's some that I know, like support cancer. I forget the name of it. That like proceeds go to some cancer, or like they give you know, if you're going through chemo, your lashes can fall out too, so they could give like a set to chemo patients. That'd be neat to support that and try them on. I mean, I suck at trying them on. It takes me at least an hour. I'm trying to get tricks from my makeup for artist friends, but it's hard. Can I make my own lipstick? Well, yes, you can. You know what I would do, Austin? You should do a lip plumper and an eyelash peptide serum. That'd be awesome, Rachel. Thank you for the push. Okay, we'll do that one day. Not too soon, but I would like to do that. I really would. And, yeah. Was there a train of thought? Thrive. Oh, yes, that's it, Aleda. Thank you very much. That's totally the lash. Exactly. Thrive. I feel like someone just asked a question and I missed it. It's Thrive. Derma stamping. City Lips. You guys want to try this? Graceful Beauty has a good review on it. Oh, vegan substitute for lipstick. Well, there's actually great. Okay, that's what I was gonna say, Austin. Thank you very much. I would go to TKB, and there's certain lipsticks or making cosmetics, and you can make your own. Maybe I could do a video. Thank you. There's certain waxes that come from like Cordelia wax and Sarah something or other wax. There's waxes that are not that doesn't come from bees. It comes from like cactuses. Like I'm thinking of, I don't know, somehow it's like the outer side of the cactus maybe. I don't know. Somehow cactuses creates this wax. And actually a lot of lipsticks already have that. And they have beeswax in it as well, but you just don't have the beeswax. You could do like a butter or other various things. Cordelia wax. And then there's another one that starts with C. But you can get those at probably Lotion Crafters as well, but TKB Trading, Make Cosmetics. You could easily do that, and then you need to find your pigments, which are also at TKB Trading, and you could make it pretty easily, probably. Castor oil. So City Lips is pretty good. I want it to be a little tingly. Not like, oh, my lips are on fire. There's a lot of natural plumpers that are like a lot of essential oils. But I would like a kind of happy medium where it feels like it's a little tingly, because I like that feeling. And it does bring the blood to your lips. What do you guys think? This has petroleum in it, which I'm not a fan of. But it does have the peptides, which we need peptides, right? To certain oil-soluble plumping peptides. Actually, I think it's the same peptide that we have in our serums. That's just, it goes into your skin because it's oil-soluble. It's really awesome peptide. They use it a lot of lip plumpers, as well as hyaluronic acid, so an oil-soluble one. And yeah, but I just want it to be like a little like gingery or something. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Would that be a good idea? Because this one doesn't tingle at all. It's just like, it feels like lip gloss. The winds! Anyways, peptide, definitely, and the hyaluronic acid, for sure. Anyway, and finally, I'm glad that I finally tried it. Revitalash! Really works, yes. Hyaluronic acid, darlings. Anyways, anybody want to weigh in on the lip plumper? Do you like a little bit of tingle or no? to plump your lips. I mean, they're not gonna. It's not gonna be injections. It's not. But I am derm stamping my top lip, or I did it twice, so far. And I think because I'm trying to do the derm stamp weekly, I think it's pretty good. I think it's making a difference because my top looks like this. I want to be, you know, all plumpy. Not a miracle. There's not gonna be a miracle lip plumper. Yes, I have one with a bit of peppermint. Do you like it? Can you do some research on herbs and plants that might be well known to the public? Might not be well known. Interesting. Make one of each. That's a good idea. Like what herbs? I mean, if ever I find some that are, you like that? Well known for, like, I'm sure there's a lot, but I mean, for what purpose? I wonder if there's ever one that I come across that has a particular interesting benefit. I am always wanting to tell you guys about it. But some skin, okay, some that's, I see what you're saying, that are good for skin. Sure, I'll try into it. Stinging nettles can plump your lips. Yes, stinging nettles. Yes, that would be interesting. I wonder if there's an extract from stinging nettles. I mean, you have to get it straight from while they're alive. I wonder if there's stinging nettle extract. Like for wounds, like if you have a wound, I think that's really good. Do you like flaxseed oil? Yes, I do. Maybe a lovely big pot of luxurious moisturizer. Yes, a huge one, right? It's amazing. Yeah, that would be, yeah, moisturizer, a very, okay. I got you, Leslie. I am putting that on the list. Hi, Jill! Good for everything. Nettles? Yeah. I gotta look into, is there an extract that you can retain that goodness of nettles? I mean, I drink nettles all the time. Don't forget Vicky Slow Age. Okay, Jason, thank you. Thank you for doing that again. I will look into it. Good evening, Alan. Or Al 4N. Stinging nettle extract. Can you retain that when it's not live? I mean, I guess you can retain bee venom. My lips are kind of peeling with this lip gloss. With the city lips. Nettles. Yes, nettles extract. Because the nettles, once they're just dried, they're very, hey Phoebe, kisses. They're not stingy anymore. It just seems like, can you retain that? Like with chemistry. Those are my thoughts. Any other pressing discussions? I will check out Vicky Slow Age. Nettles. We're going to check out nettles. And I'll try to do some research on some new... There's always some new fancy thing that I don't always know if it's really beneficial to the skin. You know, there's always like there's always a new thing, and then you want to kind of wait for the research. But like the old ancient herbal remedies, and there's like the neem and all the Ayurvedic ones that I like to put into masks. Maybe we should talk about that, Jason. Maybe we get a little bit more Ayurvedic-y. Yeah, I think it's best to wait on new trends. There's always going to be a new thing in the cosmetic. Ooh, look at this new thing and this new thing, you know. But it's good to see, you know, as long as there's good research, peer-reviewed studies. Yes. Thanks, guys. Lip gloss, cayenne pepper and turmeric together. I wonder about that mask that everyone's into. Hola, Salva! Can you use stamp for the bags under your eyes? Do I apply alcohol to my face before stamping? I wouldn't apply alcohol before. I would soak it in alcohol. And I don't know if it's going to help bags. I feel like just ice is going to help better for bags. Yes, you like the tingle. Me too. Cream. Big vat of luxurious cream. I feel you, Leslie, with like some, yeah. I hear you. And luxurious cream. Yes, derma stamping all over your face. Yeah, man. Well, it's, I mean, I kind of skip areas. Like right here, what I do, my forehead, around here, and around my lips, and a little bit. I don't do this so much. It does help bags. And I wonder, Leslie, if the derma stamp, was it small or was it the Banish one that you saw that it looked painful when people were doing it? Because the Banish one, it really is less painful than my derma roller. I was surprised. It's just the needles are very fine and it kind of goes right in. I mean, I feel more pain like if I put something that stings later, like the next day, my sunscreen, which is not that big of a pain anyways. You should definitely check out Amla. This is one of my favorite Ayurvedic masks. Oh, there goes the wind! Amla, which is Indian gooseberry. Turmeric, but you want the turmeric aromatica. Amla, A-M-L-A. Amla is really good Ayurvedic herb. Neem, N-E-E-M. I just got some neem honey at a health food store. I was like, what? It comes from, you're welcome, Jason. And it comes from, I guess, bees that are pollinating the neem tree, which is very prolific in India. Would stamping help with stretch marks on your thighs? It should, actually, Salva. That's one of the things it helps with. You have neem oil, it's super rich. Yeah, you dilute it, definitely. Propolis, yes, I've tried propolis. I usually mix it in with the honey, or it's already comes mixed in with honey. I don't know if I've experienced health benefits of it, like very specifically. Maybe if I had allergies or something, it would be on. But I've used it for like facial. I'd mix it in with facial. It's not like a noticeable effect. I've tried goji berries for skin products. I have used a mask before for my friend's line that had goji berries. Yeah, it was very hydrating feeling. Bride mask for melasma. Yes, indeed. Stamping, derma stamping, yes, for stretch marks, and derma stamping all over your face. I will try that tonight. Actually, I'm gonna do that tonight, Leslie, because I want my skin to be fabulous for my wedding. Off topic, do you like abstract art or realistic art? Abstract. I like abstract art. Kathleen, I like abstract art. I used to try and paint. I've dreamt about going to art school once. OMG! Agreed. I have a lot of aunts that are artistic and painterly, and that was like my thing. I'm like, I'm gonna grow up to be a painter. I'm gonna be a famous painter. And like all brooding and painting. That was cool. Nope. No, MJ. Not a demigod. Any other pressing discussions? Big vat of cream. I think that would be nice. Just some good old cream, like with some, maybe some yummy ferment. You're a famous painter! Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Kathleen! Well, I'm impressed. Self-portrait card with, hi Patricia! Hi! Hey guys, thanks for joining, saying hi, and thanks for the well wishes. Just in Winnipeg, LOL. Well, still impressive, Kathleen, very much. Do you take phytoceramides? Topically, that would be a nice ingredient for a cream. Need help with deep forehead lines? Patricia! Are you trying the Derma Stamp? Phytoceramides. Internally, you're talking about a supplement. Do you remember the card you drew of yourself on your... Oh, yes! I do, Mom. And phytoceramides. I wonder if that's in the... because there's phytoceramides in multiple ingredients. I remember... I wonder if they're in pycnogenol. Rice. And purple rices. I wonder, yes, and like red rice. I've heard of these things, but I haven't taken that in a while. It's in rice, yes. Oh, Jason, no, I have not taken in recently, but I remember looking at normal ones that they sell, not the Banish, for dermastamping. I wonder. I'm gonna have to. I wonder if the diameter is bigger than the Banish because I know it's a very thin needle. I'll have to look into other because I haven't really looked at other stamps, Leslie, that are wider. You know, that'll like cover more ground than the small ones that look really painful and they're like at least 1 millimeter. I think would want to mess with that all over your face for sure. But I haven't in fact looked at competitors of Banish or people who are trying to, because she did patent it, which is very smart, internationally, so people can't do exactly her design, but I wonder. Phytoceramides I will look into, Jason, indeed. Ceramides, like, definitely ceramides, and I don't know what the difference is between phytoceramides and regular ceramides. Yes, darlings. Any other pressing discussions? It's 31 minutes. Yes, you got to do some derma stamping or derma rolling, Patricia. I would really recommend that. You pull the skin so it's not wrinkled, and then you, or a derma roller if you have one of those. Have you been trying that, Patricia? If you have a derma roller, just try that. I mean, they're pretty cheap. No, I just do the hydrolyzed collagen at the moment. I used to, with the hyaluronic acid internally. It just seemed like not that much different. Maybe I should. Can you put the derma stamp on dark spots? I think it's good if you're for allowing ingredients to penetrate. How to use hyaluronic acid for skin. Just put it on. That's a good thing to use hyaluronic acid, which you can make your own, you know, and then that's good for after derma rolling. And vitamin C is. Did you try the brand Honest Nutrition? No, it did not. Jason, you have too many recommendations for me. I didn't try them. How to get rid of tiny pimples. Tiny pimples? Man, definitely Honest Nutrition. I will look into them. I know there was one brand that I looked into that I think you recommended. Dermastone bled a lot and worked on wrinkles just once. 1 millimeter. Yeah, it's 1 milliliter is very. That's for like scars and stretch marks for sure. I don't know if you need it that deep for forehead lines. I really think you should try just 0.25 and 5. But for dark spots, I know for melasma area, if they can make it irritate it and because I guess it's kind of an inflammatory response aggravates it. It's like this line right here, oddly, is where my melasma still is. There's like a line right there, and then it's like the movement. Can you use hemp seed for skincare? You can. Hemp seed oil, absolutely, very good nutrient-rich oil. Still, but dark spots from like sun spots and stuff, I think that they could help it, especially if you put on some vitamin C afterwards. Hey, you've introduced me to Perfect Supplements, so I wanted to say thank you. You're welcome. Just wondering if you take 1 scoop or 2 scoops of the collagen in my hair. So well, try 2 if it's not working for you. I cannot cure a person who will too much chemical in their body. I just use 1 scoop. Sometimes I do 2. But if you're working on like some hair growth and you want it to work faster and you're not seeing results from 1 scoop, ramp it up to 2. Even if you're using, you know, a different brand of hydrolyzed collagen. There's a lot of different brands. I just really like that brand. And tiny pimples. I think I would, you might want to try no dairy. There's probably, you know, and hormone organizing. B vitamins for hair growth, indeed. But like doing a little bit of a cleansing might help for the tiny pimples. It depends on where. I really think acne, like on your face, like it's around your jawline and stuff, could very well be um, hormonal issues. MSM and biotin, indeed, for the hair, darling. Biotin, vitamin B's, MSM. Hi, Isabel. Lots of love. You have severe melasma on your cheeks. I'm always saying, why don't you look into DIM, D-I-M, for helping your body process out the bad estrogens. I think it's really helped my melasma. And other herbs that help organize your hormones. Like you might try Shatavari. I always also recommend seeing an acupuncturist at least for a little bit until getting their herbal recommendations. There's a lot of Chinese herbs that help with hormone organizing. Derma stamping and derma rolling can increase skin pigmentation, especially melasma. Yeah. But I think for dark spots that are scars, it really helps. But melasma, yeah, I think so. I kind of avoid this area. I'm kind of sometimes but there's also a wrinkle there. It's weird because where my melasma still is, it's where my expression lines are. It's annoying. Thank you. Yeah, but derma rolling on. You're welcome. On melasma, yeah. I still, but it also, but some. You know what? Oh my god. Sorry, that was just a thinking aloud. Somebody who just mentioned, how can you use bamboo and how to use. You eat it. Just take a spoonful of it every day. There was some topical prescription. This was interesting. It was like for blood pressure or something that people were using topically, derma rolling, derma stamping, either one, that was helping their melasma. It was in a melasma forum. I gotta look into that. I can't remember the name of it now. Darn it. There was like, it's not tetranoin, it's something else. Stamping size word lines and sunspots. Speaking of hormones, any recommendations for imbalance? My treatment for the evil C through into menopause. I think you should check out an acupuncturist too, because some things you wouldn't want to just take. Some things, can, depending on what kind of evil C, is not good to, because the breast cancer can increase breast cancer because of certain hormones being increased. So I would see an acupuncturist about hormonal balancing. Serene supplement from Ancestral. Ooh, say that again, Rachel. What size for your? I would go 0.5. 0.25 or 0.5. It's good for. So it's also just recommends something good for menopause. I really like Shatavari, though, for menopause and various just hormonal balancing. But I would be cautious. And if you can just see an acupuncturist just to see what they would recommend, because they can get a sense exactly of your constitution and then recommend some things, even if you go see them once or twice. And I know I missed some comments, and it's already 38 minutes, so we're going to sign off shortly, Daz. Shall we? Yeah, it's best to be formally diagnosed. Really is. An acupuncturist. Yes, Candace. And that will help actually also help process out, toxins from the chemotherapy and stuff. Definitely. You've been taking spleen supplements, ancestral supplements that is making my hair feel thicker. Ooh, spleen. Ancestral supplements. Interesting. Is it mixed with any other organ meats? So, do you like pink tone? I love bronze tone. Pink tone, I'm not sure what that means. Skin. If you're talking about makeup, I tend to like bronziness. Okay, I'll look at the spleen. I'm gonna go order it. Yes, Candace. definitely get diagnosed. I have pinkish skin. True. My skin, especially right here, is my European-y ancestry. I get a little pink. Like when I exercise rigorously, which I've taken this one almost, it's like yoga aerobics, and you're like jumping jacks, and you're doing burpees, and you're like yelling. It's great. No, just spleen. It's huge in B12 and iron more than liver. Wow. I'm gonna go order it, Rachel. I'm actually gonna go order it. And when I exercise rigorously like that, or take a spin class, whoa! Then I get really pink. My face is so pink. How much MSM can you take together? I don't know if there's really... You might want to try smaller and ramp up, because maybe a lot of MSM would be a little much, but I think you can... there's not really a contraindication. Thank you. I just put some powder on it because I think it's too much. Acupressure can detect more subtle aspects of your body before it manifests in symptoms. Yes. Definitely. When my dad had cancer, he went to an acupuncturist regularly, as well as doing the Western medicine. He had to have radiation and chemotherapy, but it really helped his body. I think they worked well together, really well, so that he, got rid of the cancer, but he also was able to, his body was able to cope with it, with process out the toxins, and there was herbs and acupuncture. It was just a very good tandem. So definitely, if you can find an acupuncturist, Candace, do it. I think it'll make you feel a lot better too. So we're gonna go look at ancestral. I always forget their name. Ancestral. I know what. I'm sure I'll find them. Let me get that spleen, because that sounds good. Why not? All right, guys. 41 minutes. All right. Good, Candace. Mwah! Wishing you wonderful health, and all of you do love you so much. Bye, guys. Yes, Vicky Slow Age. Okay. Miss Willis. Big hugs, Kirsten. Ancestral supplements. Yes. Thanks, Rachel. Bye, guys. Going ready? She is. She's trying to get here. We'll see if it happens. Need more research so I can look dewy. Yes, Patricia.